So, World Refugee Day is on June 20th, and I am here with our community health worker, Kinley Yangzom, who works with refugees.
Hello.
We wanted to talk to you about the current barriers that refugees face here in America and talk about Kinley's work. So, Kinley, do you want to introduce yourself and kind of talk about the work you do with refugees?
I'm a community health worker. I serve the general population, but because of today's administrative change, there are a lot of barriers that the refugee people are facing. Looking for the photo IDs and then green cards and citizenships because they don't speak English. So, and then also it's hard for them to understand the system. So they reach out to me and I just schedule them for the appointment and talk to them about what are their needs and do the application for them, search for the resources for ESL classes, and then the citizenship enrollment.
Why do refugees come to America?
There are a lot of reasons for that, but some of the reasons that I came to know is maybe because of their political reasons, maybe because of the war, maybe because of the prosecutions they face in their home country. They are compelled to leave the country and flee to the other country for their safe life.
How can we support refugees at this time?
So at this time, we all the organizations or the agencies can come together, collaborate with each other, and then support them wherever they needed help with the ESL classes and then the citizenship classes because they don't know the process, how it works.
I know that it takes a lot of money to become a citizen. What are some of the steps that refugees have to go through in order to get citizenship?
They have cultural barrier that they have to look after their younger children at home and they are not able to go out of the house to take the classes. Secondly, they have a biggest barrier that is transportation. The car that they have at home is driven by their spouse to go to work. So they are not able to drive to the facility to get enrolled and be in the class for the ESL and then the citizenship classes. Then another thing is that since they do not speak English, they feel a little bit scared of coming forward and talking to the people who are working at the agencies um, to get themselves enrolled in the classes.
Yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of fear,
Yeah,
especially going to the agencies to get help.
yeah.
How do community health workers assist refugees?
So for me, I have the assets of other languages that I speak. So when helping the people, they just connect with their neighbors, with their relatives, and all, and they just give me a call, like they need help with this. And then I just schedule the appointment for them, and they come to the office and then talk to me in their native language, where when I speak their language, they just consider me like their sister, you know, because they feel like I'm speaking their language. So this person can be trusted. So in that way, it helps me a lot to do the applications and everything because I can ask them in their language all the questions and then complete the application and submit it to the facility who needs them to be enrolled in the ESL classes and then the citizenship classes.
How can CHWs who don't speak a refugee's language gain their trust to assist?
It's very simple. Don't carry your pen and the book in front of them. Just casually, you can go like a friend and then talk to them, and they will come forward and then talk to you.
So it sounds like for English speaking CHWs who don't speak a refugee's language, the practice of cultural humility,
Yes,
understanding their culture and understanding their practices will help to gain trust.
yes. And if you don't understand their language, then you can use the interpreter phone line and then talk to them, and explain them why you are there and what you are trying to talk to them about. So in that way, they know that, okay, a friend has come to ask and to give the resources that they need, and they'll open up.
Well, thank you, Kinley, for your information on World Refugee Day. So yeah, support our refugees because they definitely need it right now.